Hey, it's your boy Kennyboulder with your co-host OG-san with a slice of Breadcast, episode 3 or 4. I don't even know anymore.
Let's go.
Yep. So here we
Episode
are,
3.
another episode of our weekly podcast of anime
Yeah. I'm
misadventures,
channeling my
all
full
things anime.
power. Well, half of my full power. 1% of my full power.
Oh snap! OG-san, your hair. What's going on?
Ugh.
Oh my
I
God, his
have the
power
power
level.
of anime behind me.
His power
Transforms
level.
my hair.
So mighty there. You want to
I
go
heard
to
you
our
wanted to
topic?
discuss.
Yeah. What's our topic?
Yes, I heard you wanted to discuss my mighty power levels and my hair that comes along with it. As you will see, anime of which I can become.
Oh snap!
Our hair exudes our power and our inner soul. This is 0.1% of my power.
Oh man, your power levels are going pretty high right now. I'm definitely feeling the heat over here, so to speak. You motherfucker! Just tell
You
them what our topic
feel it?
is.
Today we're talking about anime hair.
There you
The
go.
zany and wacky.
Thank you very much, Oji-san.
I
So
heard you really wanted to do this. You were just like biting at the edge for this one, I heard. So I had to channel it.
yeah,
But
because anime
see what you
hairs,
bring forward.
it's one of the most ridiculous things about like anime is the hair. Like, I don't know about you, but a lot of Asian folks are black hair. Like me, I'm an exception because, my hair is like fucking burnt because I've dyed over the years. I think I had dyed hair for like 5 years straight. But like most people have black hair or brown
Yeah,
hair in
that
Asia.
rust.
The rust. Oh yeah, I'll never forget the Asian rust. And
It has a
what? No,
nice
no.
little color that changes over time.
Why do you think Oji-san that people like having different colored hair?
However, one, it's fun. There's that you can never underestimate. The fun aspect of having throw on some vibrant red or even a nice hue of purple. It stands out, certainly. It's a little bit of self-expression, but I would say the context of entertainment, it highlights the inner soul of a person or character.
Yeah.
Fun.
Highlights. I get it. It's part of the character.
Mm, mm,
I
mm,
think it
mm.
like even cartoons characters have like crazy hair and shit. So I think
Well,
personally
they
it
have to be
just
able to stand out on a screen.
exactly like having like bright neon hair makes you stand out, and obviously like I guess that's something you gotta have to make characters differentiate.
Look,
So
would you trust a main character who is bland, lift a
no, but
walrus, and you don't even know he can lift. You don't even know if he or she can lift a walrus because they have bland hair.
there's so many
Or trust them.
isekais where the main character literally is bland as shit. So that defeats the purpose. But we're not talking about the bland characters with shit with just regular hair. Are we Oji-san?
However, no, we're not.
Exactly. This
Oh, we're
episode,
not.
ladies and
No, no,
gents,
no.
is we're talking about the crazy hair like ones. The ones where like there's you're just shaking your head and you're like, what the fuck's going on? So I don't know about you if you're ready there.
Step on the screen.
We will open the screen
Down.
for the anime underground. So it's good stuff. So
I got it up here.
the the anime
Let's do it.
underground, the 25 most
This is a legit
baffling.
list.
Yeah,
It is
dude,
one of the
legit.
top 25.
Most 25 hairstyles that completely defy gravity.
There you can see baffling. Yes, baffling as you're saying.
Yeah, baffling hair colors that will
The
definitely.
secret.
Yep, that's right. So, you take the first one, and we'll go back and forth. Okay, we'll do number one first. Oji-san.
Has all gray hairs. One. Yasuhiro Hagakure from Danganronpa is a estimable force of nature. I can see such great hair. It's like a sea urchin. All the strands spiking out It's a wonderful testament to how you can advance your, as they say on here, dreadlocks.
Jesus. This guy
Ultimately,
looks like
I think this comes down to a lot of good hair gel, and maybe even some structural support you don't even see.
he looks like he literally
Strings,
like
maybe
decided
a
to put
little
fucking
stick or something
rods.
to hold some pieces up.
He looked like he put rods of just like metal in his hair. Like that's not even dreadlocks. It just looks like
I wouldn't doubt that.
yeah, like what the fuck? This guy, oh my god, it looks so dumb. It looks so dumb. Definitely top 10 worst anime haircuts right here, boys and girls. All right, I'll take
Seen
number
anything
2.
yet?
Oji-san. We got next is Mazu and
Oh,
Kiwi from One
okay.
Piece.
Let's bring on the screen.
So Mazu and Kiwi, and they look like fucking pyramids from like a card. And like I get it, One Piece has some interesting haircuts, and
Pyram-
I'm sure we're gonna see more. But like, what the fuck is this? Also, I don't
I
know
would
about
say you
you,
take a
but
piece of cardboard
there
and you
there
put it
is
on your
like there is like a
head.
disconnect,
Oh yeah,
like a
yeah.
3 second disconnect between our Discord, and we might have to go to Zoom. Oji-san,
No.
like I think there's like a 4 second delay in Discord right now.
Be right back screen and switch over
Yeah, we're gonna go to Zoom
that
real quick.
BRB screen.
Let's see if we can fix it real quick.
pop back in here.
Pop back in there.
Let me
Oji-san,
lower that background
I
music.
don't see you. I see you now.
See, my power is too
Oh
much
my
for this feeble
god.
internet.
Alright, well, this scored is shit. So we had some technical difficulties. Sorry about that. Sorry for the delay. Um, we will continue where we left off. So we just did number 2. So Oji-san, take it off and go number 3.
Alrighty there. Throwing down is ya boy. It's the one. It's the only spiky-heeled hero seen across the world from time immemorial, from the pharaoh of Egypt to modern day, whichever domain you're in and they localize it for. It's Yami Yugi.
God, his hair. I think his hair is good. But that's because I'm a fanboy. I grew up with Yu-Gi-Oh! I watched like all the Yu-Gi-Oh! With
This is
Yugi.
peak
Yeah,
hair.
this is peak hair. This hair, like, it is dumb if you look at it. Like, why the fuck does he have like
How do you merge
tendrils of
all of
fucking
that hair in the back? First off,
exactly.
you have to grow out a huge umbrella of hair. Then you have to take all that gel and just bring it all the way back there.
Yeah,
You're
like
pulling at your scalp to get the black and red portions, and then you have to have a few strands, thick, thick strands on the front, that blonde part, and you had to really play around. I don't know how you sleep with that. I mean, you have to have some sort of orb you put around your head so it doesn't shake the hair. It's
it's
true power.
so brutal. Yeah, it is so brutal. I don't get how he does it. So we agree that it's impractical. It's stupid. But that literally is the definition of anime hair. So moving
Let's
on.
be fair.
Moving
Everything
on.
about him is impractical. He has 2 belts.
That
Moving
is
on.
very. Oh, well, he does have 2 belts. All
Have you
right, moving
seen this lady
on.
before?
Ritsu Kunihiro, the I've seen from Shiki, and I don't know, I've never seen this anime, but I will admit that is fucking stupid. That hair,
It looks like it's a whirlwind or a
it's
tornado.
it makes no sense. It's like it's not even like yeah, that makes no sense. Welcome to the podcast. Appreciate you stopping by. This
Welcome,
is a
welcome.
slice of breadcast
Stay
episode 3,
toasty.
and we're just going over shit hair of
We're
anime.
toasting. We're toasting these
We're toasting
hairstyles.
the hair.
It
That's right.
looks like it. This one looks like there's a constant. Why is there a constant tornado behind her? What is that? How do you get such a? Look at that middle there. There's a strand that tapers down and then explodes out again. I don't know. There's so many different things
This
going on with
reminds
this. I
me
need to have a
of
talk.
like a like what is it? A Mario Kart track where you're
Oh,
driving,
yes,
with the
yes.
vines going up and down. Like literally, it looks like a track
Yes,
for
yes, yes, yes,
Mario
yes, yes, yes,
Party.
yes, 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 yes. You are correct about that.
So moving on, let's move on. We got so many more of these haircuts.
Kenpachiza
From Bleach,
Raki.
Bleach.
Very good, very good. There,
His
this is
name's
a
also
very
Kenny in the
clean.
dub, by
Yes,
the
true.
way. Kenny.
True. Your soul brothers.
He is, yeah, we are soul brothers, but
Now,
I have
what
better
you
hair
see
than he
here
does.
is a that I believe that's going to be true. But here, at least with this one, we have an aesthetic consistency, which you give some appreciation for the aesthetic consistency, and I believe that is a symmetrical hairstyle as well.
Yeah.
So for all of what we've seen so far, it also reflects swords in a very much similar way to his sword. So I think there's at least a considerable taste
He
behind
looks
this.
like the
Yes, yes,
clown, like a clown. He looks like a
yes. Oh
fucking
yes,
clown.
completely. Oh,
He looks
completely.
like the symbols. Like if you ever played The Witcher, like the
Mm,
sun with the face of Nilfgaard, he looks like that. Like the
mm,
sun
mm.
with the face with the clown. Like he looks like so stupid. Like this guy looks like Boxo the clown running around with his eye patch screaming, "Oh, I'm here to fight the toughest motherfuckers in the Soul Society." And everyone's like, "You're an idiot. You're a clown. No one's gonna take you seriously." And I will not grow my hair like that. That is not my kind of style. Even though we're
No,
we're we're, we're so kindred, with our names with Kenny. So
I think that sums that one up. Let's just move along to what is this I'm seeing on the screen here?
oh, Grivel de Bluis from Gosick.
What is it? I don't even understand what he's trying to go for here. Is he a rhino? What is it?
What the
Why?
fuck is this?
You trying to like have a drill on the front of your head? I mean, the overstated cravat already is one thing, but come on, what is this? You can't even. Oh, this is social distancing here.
Yeah,
Kennyboulder, this is social distancing here. This is a physical 6 foot blockage. No one can get up to you. That's what
dude.
this is.
The image cuts out. You don't even see how long this goes. Like this
That's what
can
I'm
go on
saying.
for like miles.
That's at least 6 feet.
Like
This is
like
complete. This is peak 2020 hair.
if you're
I
a
think
fan of
he was
Mobile
ahead of
Suit
it.
Gundam, this guy is the unicorn Gundam, cause literally it's just like a fucking straight line. He literally is the unicorn Gundam, cause
You're
literally that's
completely
what it
correct.
is.
That's completely correct. I agree.
What the
This is
fuck?
Gundam in human form.
Yeah, this is Gundam uniform. Like he is covered in full fucking Gundam alloy, and nothing can pierce through his armor. So this guy is a Gundam.
Perfect. All
All
right.
right, next, let's go.
Oh, who is this Riko Nura?
What anime is he from? I
Is
can't
it?
read that.
Does he have a scythe for a weapon? Because that would make sense for why this hair is such windswept. Nura, wait, Nura, Nurari Hyon no Mago.
Ladies and
Nurari Hyon
gentlemen,
no
our
Mago.
our expert
Mm.
in Japanese culture over here. So I'm not
Nurari,
gonna.
Nurari Hyon
I
no
would
Mago.
butcher the name for
Mm.
that. So yeah.
There's a lot of repetition in that one. Rari, Nurari Hyon no Mago. But as I was saying, this dude has a scythe. Tell me he has a scythe for a weapon because at least I can understand the consistency and the character design in that.
He reminds me of like a character from Tokyo Ghoul. And I've
Mm,
never seen Tokyo Ghoul, and
okay.
I'm sure people are gonna give me shit, but like he's ridiculous. Like his eyes, his fucking mouth. He's like, look at my fucking hair, man. I'm so cool. No, you're not cool. You look like a doofus. Like, why is his hair shaped like the crescent of a moon? And why is it black and silver? Like he's so
Because if it
edgy.
was a scythe, if it was a
It
scythe, it would make sense. If I'm looking right now at the images from that Google pulls up, and there's no scythe, no scythe. I don't see it. I don't see it.
All right, let's move on. This guy's
That's it.
dumb. This
Let's
is
go.
dumb. All right. Oh, I know
Okay.
this one.
Yes, you do. I know you do.
Rukio Kiryuin from Kill la Kill. I will admit, like the aesthetic of Kill la Kill literally is all about stupid and how overhyped it is, and she
Yes.
bleeds and sends it out. And yeah, there's some weird shit about her, but literally
See, at
it's
first,
fucking
you don't
rainbows.
even see that there's hair back there in that rainbow. No, it's just that highlighter rainbow back there. That's still part of the hair, which means underneath there's highlights. How do you even get underneath highlights? No one gets underneath highlights.
No one fucking cares. She looks so stupid. Like how like she looks like a fucking Pokemon landing on her head.
That's true.
And just like flapped around, you know what I mean? So definitely another dumb one. But I get it though. I appreciate
Mm,
it.
mm,
Like
mm.
again, kill. It's part of the aesthetic.
This is basically
Whatever.
a toga kiss on top of her head there. Wonderful.
Yep. Next one, let's go.
Sasari Chono. Sasari Chono.
From Wizard Baristas. What the
Wait,
fuck?
Wizard Barrister? Is that a lawyer show? It
I
makes
guess
sense.
so.
It makes sense, and you know what? This looks like a Legend of Zelda character.
Yes.
You know. I'm saying that.
Just a
You
generic
know there's
NPC. He's just
like
like,
you
hello
in Wind
there.
Waker. You in Wind Waker with this fool.
He looks dumb though. I will say that. He
Like
looks
that's a
pretty dumb.
mustache. That's a mustache. That blue hair at the top. You would normally see that twizzled around, like twirling around, like some villain. No. This guy, I don't even know where he's coming from.
This guy's like beckoning you to his van. He's like, come here, kids. I'm not a
Put him on a
suspicious
watch list.
character. I'm actually a named character in this video game, kids. Please come inside the van.
Sus.
Yo, get the
Manga
fuck out
storm
of
out.
here. Next.
Oh, what is this?
Annie from Pokemon Heroes. Oh, Pokemon character. Pokemon,
That
I will say, does have some ridiculous hairstyles.
They
So
lean
I
into
guarantee
especially the villains.
this is probably not one of like this is the first of many Pokemon characters in our list.
That could be. I mean, there's so many they probably just dumped out the rest and said, you know, what, here's one middle of the road.
Yeah, here's another one, and
And the
yeah,
thing is,
for
how heavy are those? How heavy are those dumbbells?
right
That's
off the
basically what it's
bat,
like on the side.
it
Or
is pretty thick. I will say that.
if you're doing a weight set, you're doing your set. That's what it looks like on the side. It's a rack of weights. How heavy is that? How much gel and hairspray? I don't know.
I don't know how much
Speaking of
fucking yeah.
tails and some more spindling twin tails and another from Danganronpa, Celestia Lundenberg. Somewhat more realistic in the sense that it's not all consistent on the edges and there's a little bit of fraying. Very much in her character style. At least this one just clearly matches the character.
This looks fucking
Character,
stupid.
right? The
What?
characterization. Yeah.
How big of like what you need like those it's like a thing used to get your hair done with the twirls what they'll clean the snap hair or something.
Uh huh.
You want to talk about it's like scissors. You put your hair in there, you twirl it,
Yep.
whatever.
No, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I don't know what it's called though, because I don't do my hair. I just let it linger. Fuck.
If you
But
let
you
your
need
hair to get
giant
too long, you're
though.
going to need to.
You need giant like those like clipper things to like get that like that curl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is impossible.
You want
Obviously.
you want to figure out that word anymore? I'm
No,
enjoying it.
what is it? What is it? Tell me.
That's okay. That's okay. Let's move on to the next one.
Yeah,
This one is
sure.
a classic hairstyle of the characters and in
Ladies
terms of
versus
service.
butlers. Holy shit! Why? This is too lewd. Look at those fucking titties. Holy
Whoa,
shit.
what are you looking at? Let's look at the hairstyle.
Oh yeah, me
Moving
too,
on.
dude. Look at the hairstyle. Yeah, moving on. This is hentai. All right, bullet. Akami got kill.
What is this? It's so dark in the pictures. It's just a JoJo's hairstyle, essentially.
Literally a JoJo hairstyle. Like this is definitely the definition of like pompadour or
That's
whatever you
that's
want to call it.
JoJo right there, but with some little bit more
I mean, it's a
flips
Kami
and
kill,
flicks.
bro. He has like those like pads on. It's a Kami kill, you know. Woo. I mean, pompadours are pretty weird, but like, I guess looks like I don't know a heart on the very end, but I don't know. That's just
As-
me.
It could be, but let's just jump on to the next one of
Yeah,
these
let's go
same
next
types of
one.
hairstyles.
Oh yeah,
Omemiya Ryunosuke. Shaman King.
Shaman King.
I guess that's also where he stores that sword. I don't know. This is another straightforward
Can I be honest with
10-foot
you?
overhang. Social distancing hair. Yes, be honest.
It looks like a sausage on his head. Like if you close your eyes, like it looks like you wrap a sausage, put it on his head. It's like, fuck it, it's a good hairstyle. Call it a day. Let's go. It literally looks like a sausage, just like a giant sausage on his head.
Schnauzages.
All right, moving on.
All right, moving on.
on.
I think that's sufficient for
See,
that.
another Pokemon character.
Pokemon. This
Iris
is just a lot
for
of
Pokemon.
volume, just like squashed into the back, and you just cut it off.
She
At
looks
that point.
like a Pokemon just like took over her like brain, as it just latched on and just like controls her. You
If
know
she
what I
didn't
mean?
have that backpack, I'd be saying, "Oh, that's just where you store all your stuff." But no,
She
you have a
looks.
backpack. Why do you have a backpack if you need to
It looks
store all
like
your stuff?
like a sparrow, because you can see like little feathers in the ears and shit. Like just latch onto her head. It's like, yeah, dude, this is my nest now. This child is part of me.
That
Alright.
hair is the same height.
Moving on, moving on,
Moving on.
moving on, moving on, moving on.
There's more Chansey hairstyle. This looks like a Chansey or something. Shiki
Kyoko
again.
Ozaki from Shiki.
Kyoko Ozaki from Shiki with that
Yeah.
toga, not that toga kiss, but the Chansey hairstyle. With those little loops. Little nice loops.
I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is.
I mean, this is actually the closest so far you can see in real life.
I mean, yeah, I don't think it's
There's
that
some-
ridiculous, but
You
like,
you go
there's-
back to 1960s, 70s, you can see this. You see this. You're going to see something similar.
it feels like she's wearing a wig,
Oh,
Like-
yes, it could be.
like you're in a ballroom like the 18th century, and it's like, Mademoiselle, here's your wig. Please put the wig on, and you shall be beautiful.
You want to speak in French again?
Nah, dude. I don't speak fucking French. I speak freedom, and we speak Japanese. All right, next.
Tu ne parles pas français? Tu ne parles
Oh,
pas
ping
français?
pong animation.
Ah, I said that
Otak
terribly.
had to say one of my favorite characters because
Ping
ping
pong.
pong. It's such a
The
good animation.
animation. This is great hype. I know you love this.
I know
I'm
I love this.
go
He's
into like a
literally
20-minute segment on that alone.
this. I didn't do like a whole episode of ping pong animation, but like yeah, like this character is hilarious. He's always like, oh yeah, these other characters are weak as shit. Why does Coach always love the other characters? I'm always like the best character. He's like like the thug character of the show. I don't know. Like again,
Yep.
it looks like yeah, he looks like a fucking Pokemon or like an angel from Evangelion with his
It's
haircut.
these side protruding hairstyles. It does not help the case of being normal hair.
I mean, it's
Rarely do you
dumb.
see something that extensive on the side.
It is pretty dumb. I will say
I
that.
mean, at
Yeah.
least just tie it back behind you.
All
Next
right.
one. Oh,
Next,
full metal back Mr. Brother Huldo.
Envy.
This is somewhat normal.
Was Envy a girl or a man? It's always kind of tricky.
I don't know, but that's a different episode. That's the
That's a
Patreon
different episode.
episode. Terms of
There you
service.
go. Patreon all the way. Yeah, Envy's hair
This,
color is pretty dumb. I will say that, but like, it's not ridiculous though. Like,
I mean, you see people at least at cons with this
yeah,
using their
like
natural
just
hair.
long locks of hair. But you know, I get it though. It is pretty dumb. Don't get me wrong. All right, next.
Cordigias,
Oh my
Charles de
god,
Britannia.
Code Grass. Yeah, dude, this guy with his fucking wig ass
He's the
bullshit.
protagonist, right?
Yeah, dude, protagonist. That's why he's
I mean,
like
I always hear he's the
emperor
protagonist.
and
Yeah,
shit.
he's a good guy.
He's a good guy. Yeah, his hair is dumb. It's like if like a medieval England wig was like, you know what? Fuck
Oh,
it, we're gonna take it to 11 and
it's
just
definitely
like,
like a barrister wig.
yeah, definitely. All right, next,
Oh,
Sunny
what is this? What is this? What is this?
Tariko.
Toriko. Toriko, that's the eating anime. Enjoy the power levels and Whale King Moon?
This guy here
Capture
looks
level? What's the capture
fucking
level of
stupid.
God?
His hair looks so fucking stupid.
It looks like cotton candy and
yeah,
some mix.
it looks like birthday
Some
cake was like
Mountain Dew.
cotton
Throw
candy
Mountain
birthday
Dew on
cake
there.
had a baby, and then it was like ice cream, and it's like, mom, what flavor you want? It's like I want all the flavors, birthday cake, cotton candy, just put them all together, and this is what you get. This is what you fucking get.
Too
This
sweet for our tastes.
just dog shit. Literally just. Blah.
I think number 21, Ran Mori from
Yeah.
Detective
Oh,
Conan.
Maury, Detective Conan.
It's Mori. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah,
It's
Maury.
a standard hairstyle with a little bit of a triangle,
Is she a
as if there's a little
furry?
bit of bedhead.
I think she's a furry.
Okay.
That's a
Esa.
cat ear.
Eh,
She's like a fucking half cat.
esto. em,
I
Nani.
bet like if she opens her mouth, she's gonna have like a fang, and she's gonna be one of those fucking characters with like half a cat ear and a fang. Whatever. Moving on. Moving on. Ranmore, you lost. You're a loser. Loser.
Orga
Orgo
Itsuka.
Atatsuki from Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans.
Itasuki.
They mentioned that. It's not just Mobile Suit Gundam. It's Mobile Suit
Itsuka.
Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans.
Itsuka. Can you say that name one more time, please?
Iron Blooded Orphans. Let's go.
No. The name of the character, please. And say it for the back.
Or Arago Atsuki. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I hope you have like a stroke from hearing that. Congratulations.
For the audience,
Yeah,
you don't need to add extra. You don't need to add extra vowels in there. It's
Whatever.
Orga Itsuka.
Blah.
Once again, the word is Orga Itsuka.
Whatever. His hair is I don't think it's that dumb. It's just like a huge lock in the forehead. Like whatever.
Yeah, you just need to get a haircut eventually, bro.
Yeah, he just needs a haircut. Like that's all he looks like. Like, though I will admit him closing one eye. Like that trope's stupid. It's like, oh, I caught you in my trap. You know, it's like, are you blinking, bro? Like, why the fuck are you blinking?
Accurate.
Moving on. Number 23.
Rook banjo crossfield. This is literally just normal.
He looks like a fucking sheep. Like a bull.
Woodoo.
A sheep
It's
just
a
gave off his
Pokemon.
hair.
It's another Pokemon hairstyle. Woodoo. Woodoo.
I hate it.
Woodoo.
I hate it. He looks stupid.
Although
He
I want to
looks.
know that shirt with that vest. I want to know how you get those collars. Those are collars that will pierce people.
He looks like a rejected like character from some sleeping anime. It's like, oh,
Mhm.
sorry, dude, you're too cool for the sheep, so you gotta fuck off.
Excuse me? Uh, you're too cool for the sheep.
Yeah,
Okay.
too cool for the
I'm just going
sheep.
to move on from that. This is, again, very normal looking
Yeah,
hairstyle, just exaggerated.
Ryui Minami from Future Diary. I
It's
mean,
normal. It's just a little bit of exaggerated.
yeah, it's exaggerated. Like obviously, like the loop things I don't get, but we've seen worse. Moving on,
I believe this is the final one.
Hakiri no Go, Hakiri Shindu.
Hikaru Shindo. Hikaru no Go. It's just two different colors of hair.
It's like I want you to be a main character of this anime, but you can't be too outrageous, but you have to be a little bit stand
Hmm.
out. So we're just gonna give you two hair color palettes. Fuck it,
It's
done.
a Yugimoto light. Or,
Yukimoto Light.
yes.
That's right. All right, moving on to the next list. Oji-san.
Wonderful. Well, I want to get your final now. Take a second to digest everything you just went through. I want to understand how you interpret anime hairstyles after this. What's the good, bad, and ugly? I want to know where, if you had to create an anime hairstyle, what would you be looking for? Like, what can you pull out of this list?
Pull out this list. I'll be honest, like Pokemon hair colors and Code Geass, even though they're basic, like they work though. Like it fits the aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can believe Pokemon hairstyles because like it's like a you know it's supposed to be like a world that's different and vastly complex, but a lot of the other ones in this list though is like fucking dog shit. Like obviously I don't know why they did like the number 1 and 3 and all of them early, but like yeah, like Mazu and Kiwi, like that's just stupid. Ritsuko number 4, Kinuro with their fucking track racing hair, like dumb. But what about you though,
Okay.
Oji-san? What do you think before we move to the
Well,
second
I have
list?
one more. I have one more. Well, that's bundled in your head right now.
Yeah,
One more.
yeah.
If you had to pick a hairstyle based on what you've seen here and based on what you've seen in other anime and anime related material, maybe off brand material that you probably watch, how would you pick a hairstyle for yourself? If
I'm
you were
surprised
to
this
be
wasn't in here.
transported,
If you Google Gonsan, like that's my hair color right there, dude. That let's fucking go. Like Gonsan's hair color is like ridiculous. It is like Dragon Ball Z levels of hype. Like look at that. Look at that. This is a figure. A figure that people could buy and like look how dumb and ridiculous that is. Also I sent it in the Discord by the way if you
yeah,
show your viewers whatever or I can do it on Zoom as well.
I got the Google images of a ton of
Yeah,
these. The
like
figure, I see that right here. It looks like it's you can make that a 10-foot tall hairstyle.
yeah, like I don't know why this was on the list. Like Gon-san's hair color is like outrageously stupid, but like similar to like any shonen anime, like apparently the longer your hair is, the more powerful you are, and
It's true.
Gon-san is peak this is peak performance according to Hunter x Hunter.
Oh yeah. I mean that hair, you can whack someone with that hair a mile away.
Yeah, like six six
That's
six
peak.
feet
That's
is childish shit here when you have this fucking hair color.
okay. All right. So you might take something like that. All right.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So what's our next link?
Well, the next one is a classic, enjoyable wiki list in a sense. It's TV tropes. And what we have here is the actual trope of anime hair.
Wait, what the fuck? Am I supposed to like look at the trope? What?
Oh, open that up. Open that up. This is
I'm
the
here.
actual categories. This is actually how they're described. Okay.
Okay, tell me.
This. You gonna follow along. You see this. You see this.
Okay.
These are actually the descriptions here.
Okay. You take the
I
lead,
want
Oji-san.
I want to give everyone a way to actually describe these things, because what we just went through, you just saying, oh, there's a big spiky or it's a little bit poofy. Now this is where you go if you want to break down the hairstyle into different types. Okay,
Yeah? Yeah, I'm following along. Let's
okay.
go.
You see here. So pick that first one. That forms of anime hair include that. Choose that first one. Pull that
Just
up for
click
the
it.
Pull that up for the audience.
Okay, there you go.
Right there. So you probably seen this, probably heard about this one. This is where that little I believe it was like what, number 23 or 24 on that list.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That one you were talking about was just a cat ear type of thing. This probably falls under this category right here. That hairstyle probably falls under this. It's otherwise normal, but it's just got that little, like, the flip up, that little like lick that's gone up. That's the stupid hair, idiot hair. It's one way of describing this lone strand. If you watch Cells at Work, you'll notice that the main characters in each season have this. It helps stand out, makes a character stand out, and it also denotes a little bit of quirky silliness. Not stupidity, but just a little bit of that. They're going to like trip on themselves once or twice. That's what it's about. So,
Well, all I gain from this Oji-san is
mm,
that literally this hair is for stupid people or for fucking
yes,
people who's like, hey, I'm the dumb, naive character. Look at my shiny
exactly.
hair. Look at how tall it is. Look at this one strand. Woo! I can defy gravity with my one single hair strand. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Moving on. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
another one you were really interested in picking out were a lot was the Mega Twin Tails.
Is
So if you
that?
open Mega Twin Tails, that's what you've been
Oh, there we
fixated
go.
on. You
Yeah.
see
Mega
those
twin
little
tails.
ringlets on the side, or the ribbons. Those
Yeah. I
That's
mean,
basically
the
what it
minimum
is.
hair size of both tails combined
Mm-hmm.
must be at least the size of the girl's head. That is
Exactly.
100% the case for all these goddamn characters. And yeah, they may mention it. Sailor Moon, Hatsumiku, Ryu, Hikkipi, Rapunzel hair. Like, yeah, totes. Like, the Mega Twin Tails is like aesthetic that's really, really into mostly anime. So yeah.
Now, I think this one is going to be very reminiscent for people who have seen your hair recently. Go down to the bottom of the list. Short hair with tail. Open that
Oh,
up.
God.
Is this what you're going for? Because
Yeah,
I think this is
dude,
what you're
look.
going for.
She grew. How did she grow that tail in 2 years? I don't
I don't
know.
know. Why don't you tell us?
Yuna is a magical character, and for Toads, boyish short hair with elegant drama of Rapunzel
How
hair.
would you grow that? Because I think this is what you've been on your journey for.
Yeah.
We saw it. We literally saw this grow out during your 24-hour stream the other
Thanks,
week.
guys. COVID is happening, and yeah, no, it's short hair with tail. Literally, for women, long hair means she's feminine, beautiful, even regal, but it also mean regarded as decorative and impractical. So these two opposing hair philosophies will the creator choose the practicality and
Hmm.
ease of a
Hmm.
shortcut or the awesomeness of hair that gets a push for dramatic effect? It doesn't matter. Literally, it's just short hair with a tail, and it's bad. It's bad.
So you agree that hair with a little tail on the end is bad?
Of
Let's get
course.
this on the record. You agree that that tail of hair, that tail of
You're
hair,
describing a
is bad.
mullet. Literally, it's a mullet,
So
dude. It's a
you
mullet.
affirm that people with mullets need to have their hair cut. You affirm this, sir.
I'm moving on, officer. I'm not gonna. I plead the Fifth Amendment here in this
Mm,
podcast,
I
Ojin
think
san.
I think he inadvertently called himself out there.
All
But
right,
at least the
next
last
one.
on this
Next
list,
one. Oh,
because
last one
this is just a lot of
this.
reading. I mean, if you want to jump into more, let's do that. But I want to bring you to improbable hairstyle. Improbable hairstyle. I want to get your reactions of one that
Oh yeah,
pops up.
that's everything. Literally,
No.
like 80% of that list was just improbable hairstyle,
Yes. Exactly.
and obviously, like literally, a mild relative anime hair related to wake up makeup is an answeristic and maintenance. So yeah, like most of the list is of all this anime hair colors is gonna be improbable hairstyles. Yeah.
Yes. I think that is the heart and soul of what's going on in most of those.
No, it
Um,
100%, and it's really really bad.
uh-huh.
I feel like 80% of anime is improbable, or it's ridiculous. Like no one's gonna have a Yugi, hairstyle with having four different shades of colors, and yeah, like no, like it's impossible. It's impossible.
And I think that that covers most of the first quick dive into anime hairstyles.
I mean, yeah, there's so much though. Holy cow. I mean, I get it. It's TV tropes. People who are on TV tropes are like obsessive as hell, so they'll
This is the
they'll come up with
Wikipedia
everything.
for everything about
Yeah.
creative media.
Like again, we didn't even touch the examples of all like this, like comic books, fan works, films and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
animation. Like what the fuck? There you
And
go.
you see,
Power,
literally,
power
anime has its
that
own.
makes your hair grow. Literally Dragon Ball Z, but
Mm,
Hunter X
mm.
Hunter, and it's
Oh
like,
yes.
it's a meme because like I feel a lot of like buff guys in real life are usually like short hair or bald.
Well, long hair gets in the way of your exercise and your
Yeah,
gains.
exactly. Your gains. So it is kind of funny that the more manly and powerful you are, you must have longer hair.
Although, if you were to have hair this bulky, this bulk behind you, you definitely would get a good, nice workout for those neck muscles, holding it up and holding your
Oh
head
yeah,
forward, right? Right. But you'd also be able to use it as that's tail whip. If we go back to Pokemon, that's how you get tail whip.
that's how
Very
you tell whip.
strong
One hundred
power right
percent.
there.
100%. All right, and of
That's
course, I have to call this one out because I love it. Hair wings. Hair wings, dude. Wings that sprout
what?
off a person's head where the hair would usually be.
Oh yes. Oh, this is
Literally,
wonderful.
that's like, again, the whole outrageous hairstyles. Like hair wings definitely fits that trope for like 40-50% of like anime characters. Usually the ones who are usually girl characters though. For a
That's true.
reason, I don't know why. Like it's weird. It's like, okay, sure, dude, you can have that hairstyle.
I think it's because the butterfly or elegant wing factor. I'm pretty confident that other characters will be able to sport this.
Yeah.
Maybe you can pull out some dragon hair or dragon wings from it or something like that. But I'm opening up that list of anime and manga that includes the examples. That brings me back the Digimon. That was a classic. That showed it. I think a lot of people will be familiar with what happened there.
All right,
But
you
yeah,
want to get
yeah.
in the dojo and do closings
Let's bring it
here?
back. Let's bring it back.
Let's bring it back in the dojo. Let me just turn off the capture.
Mhm.
Oh, that's me. I don't want to do that one. There
So
we
I'm
go. We're
glad
back
that
back in the
you
dojo.
admit the need to cut hair tails.
Oh, I'm not gonna cut my hair.
That,
Like
that
my
long hair.
mom, my mom will force me, but never.
How about if you do it for a charity stream? There are
Probably.
charities that do the acceptance of locks of
Charity's
hair.
great. I'm always down to charity. Do charity things. Maybe we'll do a haircut charity because why not? Obviously,
Okay,
my
I got
hair
it.
is
I got it.
pretty
I got it, folks.
insane.
Right there. He's on
Oh, it's
record. He's on record.
insane. Look at that. Look at that hair. Nah, dude. Look at your hair though. Do you sound? Your hair is so crazy messy. Why don't you do a
You've only
haircut?
seen 0.1% of my power channeled into my hair. If
Yeah,
I
yeah.
went even 0.2%, your entire screen would be filled and unable to contain that.
Unable to contain the power of Oji-san's hair. Oh no.
Mm.
Yeah, you right, fam. You
Although
right.
I will say, when I if it's a really sunny day, I can channel it and I get a little nice umbrella. Look at that.
Yeah, you right.
You
You're
see that
right.
shade? Or if there's rain, there's rain. Look at that. It's gonna just go off the edges. I don't need no umbrella.
Hey, I
Perfect.
like the look. Obviously,
See that?
keep it. Let's see how long it fits for your viewers there,
It's
Mr.
okay.
VBot,
I have to go
V
back
boy.
to I had to go back to my standard power level. This world cannot handle. I mean, we've already broken the internet today
Yeah,
because it's so powerful.
so thick and juicy, blah. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, Oji-san. Wow, Oji-san, you're so powerful. What the fuck?
Yeah.
No, get rid
Look
of
at
that
that.
shit.
Look at
Get
that
that
over there.
shit out of here.
Look at that. Look at that right there.
It's not even flowing.
Mm,
Your
mm.
hair's broken.
Look at all that. It's because of all the hairspray and hair gel. How do you think we get there like this? Look at that
You
right there.
know,
That's nice.
it's just literally just a mop on your head. That's what it looks like.
Mm.
That's what people describe my hair, by the way. It's like Kenny, looks like a mop on your head. Anyway, thank you. No, the closing remarks of anime here for me is that literally it's to make them special, it makes them look cool. Like you'll have like, high school anime, like 500 students in one like class, and then three of them have like two hair colors, and for whatever
Well,
reason, everyone else has black and brown.
how else do they
Like
stand out? How else do they
and
stand
that's how
out?
I stand out. It's like, oh man, look at this high school. Oh, here's the main characters with their silver and fucking purple and red and pink hair, and everyone else, y'all get fucking easy shades of black and brown. That's all you get.
We need the audience to understand the main cast. They had to be color coded. Otherwise,
Mm.
how else are we going to know the difference between all these characters with the fire power and the ice power? How would we know? I mean, if they don't have red hair, how do we know they'd have fire power?
And that's the one thing is that, yeah, like, the hair color does basically mean their personality types usually. Like obviously you hit a point. If they have red, they're like a very furious, is very hyper or some kind of like like so cool, intense character. But like for some animes, like I'm sure pink hair color is like always like I'm a skimpy, submissive anime character waifu. Look at me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Pink hair is a strong hair set.
Shit.
Because it surprises people. You don't expect it. So you're
Like
going to be
who?
out there, be like, "Oh, that's pink hair. That's pink hair," and then all of a sudden, whoa, no, 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 no,
I
no,
don't know
no,
what anime
no.
you've been watching.
It's a
That's the
hype
opposite here,
power,
OG-san.
hype beast is walking up right there.
Hype Beast is not pink hair.
If
Hype
you
Beast is
look at pink hair, you
probably.
look at pink hair, you look at Tonikaku Kawaii, look at Tonikaku Kawaii. Most
I'm not
hype
gonna Google that.
peak, most hype peak kawaii waifu ever, pink hair.
Whatever. I don't believe you. The anime you watch is garbage. Garbage. It's dog shit. No, again, all anime hair colors are dumb. All like the only reason why we like it is because it is aesthetically pleasing, and I guess most of the time those hair colors they work. Like they work. Like you just gotta get into that kind of mindset that they work and this is who they are.
That's true. It captures the soul of their character. Speaking of that, I need to wash all of this hair dye out. I need to get this hairspray out. It's going to take me probably at least a few hours per strand.
Yeah, yeah, I
And
feel ya.
yeah, it's about like 20 pounds minimum on my head here. But this has been fun. I hope the audience has been toasty. We've been
Toasty and
toasting up that
delicious.
bread. It's about time for that timer to pop off. And what do you
Oji-san,
want to
thank
leave?
you,
What do you want to leave
thank
people
you.
with next week?
We'll
Have a
figure it
surprise?
out. We will. It'll be always a surprise. Obviously,
Always a
this
surprise.
podcast is a small podcast. We do this weekly for fun. Please again follow Oji-san Sama and please follow Kennyboulder. We're
True.
on Twitch, we're on YouTube, and we talk anime every week.
Jump on Twitter. All right, then. As I always say, stay toasty, audience.
Yep,
We'll
stay
see you next
toasty.
week.
See you next week. Bye,
Let's
fam. Let's
go.
go.